Achilles, may I speak with you a moment? Of course, Captain. How can I help? I received the communication from the captain of the Ajax. He told you've been goading your sister into a shooting competition. Can you believe her goal? She's spreading rumors that she's a better shot than I am. Achilles, you realize she's not a Bell, right? That hasn't stopped her from throwing down her gauntlet. Settle down, Achilles. I'm perfectly settled, Captain. It's easy to know your place when you'll be victorious. Well, no, that's a bit arrogant, isn't it? Arrogant or not, truth is truth, Captain. I can see we're going to have some interesting times together. You're dismissed while I ponder this. May you live in interesting times. For you, a sincere wish. For today's Morganas, a curse. Achilles, I've spoken with the captain of the Ajax. Why? I've already told you Ajax can't talk to her captain. Exactly. So how is it you can? How do you breathe, Captain? Be specific, Captain. How do your lungs work? What happens to the air once it's in there? How does it work? You're not going to distract me from my question. And you're not going to ever understand. That's not the point. The point is that you can understand Ajax. Perhaps you can help us communicate with her in other ships and the navies to help. Morgana sighted. Port bow. We'll pick this up later, Achilles. If we must. Can we talk more about this ability of yours? I thought we covered this already. Oh, we have. I'm not going to ask you about how you do it. Thank you. I'll just ask if you will do it. Excuse me? It's just that. Well, it would really help if you could talk to the ships for us. What would help would be if you dropped this whole thing. I'm not really sure I like your tone there. This isn't something worth drawing your sword over, Captain. It's just something that is water is wet, sun is bright. I can understand my sister Ajax. Accept that. And bells must strike Morganas down. Another truth, Captain. Don't belabor it. Captain, a moment of your time. What is it, Achilles? I heard you put out a call to see if there were any other Bells who were willing to talk about how they communicate with their sisters. I did. I haven't had any responses. That's not surprising. The truth is, Captain, even if you were to find the Bell willing to exploit the ability, there wouldn't be much gain from it. Why is that? The non-Bell ships, their knowledge is limited. I mean, they're asleep, you know? I don't think you would find their help very helpful. Is that just your way of convincing me that you're smarter than your sister? No, although I've no doubt that if she were awake, I would be smarter than her. Things look good from that high horse, do they? I do my best work on foot, but the view is well earned. Sarcasm, Achilles, sarcasm. We're going to have to teach you about sarcasm. Or we could speak plainly. I like that more. Let's do that. On the subject of what you do best. Of course, Captain. One day my opponents may even be worthy. Achilles, about talking to other ships. No. Wait, what? What do you mean, no? I mean, no. I'm not talking about that anymore. I only brought it up to complain about Ajax, not to get into anything beyond that. But this is important. No, it's really not. We Bells are enough to combat the Morganas, so there's no need to dwell on it. This is the last thing I'm saying about it. Period. I could order you to talk about it, you know. You wouldn't refuse direct order, would you? Curiosity will be the death of you, even if it does not act through me. I appreciate the loyalty, though I can't say I like the delivery. A sword is a sword, Captain. Pretending otherwise is just dangerous. Let us consider this closed, then. As long as we can pick up the idea of the shooting contest again, I'm game. Alright, we'll talk about that later. Right now I need to fill out some resupply forms. I'll get back to you soon. You'll leave my side when this battle is done and no later. Let's talk about this shooting contest idea of yours. It's quite simple, really. I know I can shoot better than Ajax, and I can prove it. In a controlled setting, I'm sure you could, but is that really a challenge? I wouldn't think so, no. So, we'll just have to find something that is. Do you think something like that exists? One day, Achilles, that ego will get you into trouble. I look forward to that challenge. Morgana sighted! Port bow! Saved by the gong. We'll pick this back up afterwards. So, we agreed that the simple shooting contest isn't enough, yes? Not nearly. That Ajax shot her mouth, and she won't get off that easy. Simmer, Achilles, simmer. Thing is, I've gamed this out a few different ways and have a few concerns for you to think about. Example? Aha! You want this to be a fair fight, so to speak, so that victory will be uncontested. Naturally. And you want the fleet's bells and other ships to know of it, right? Bullseye, Captain. Here's what I'm thinking. You'll need to have 3 to 5 different contests spread out over a series of days. That way you can account for things like inclement weather and such. Sounds complex. It won't be chicken feed, but I'm sure I can get it done. Good to see you getting in the spirit. Fine, I'll handle the details. Do you have a preference for... Morgana's sighted, moving fast. Down general quarters. I'll do my job, Captain. See that you do yours. Any word about the contest rules yet, Captain? This isn't my only issue, you know. I have requisition forms, personnel forms to update, and casualty and performance reports to review and approve. Alright. Stop boring me with the tedious part. Just let me know when my stuff is ready, will you? I'll get to it when I get to it, Achilles. Just don't make me wait too long, Captain. Yes, well, I'll let you know as soon as I can. The sooner the better. I'm ready to go down in history as the best. As long as you don't go down in history as a Morgana casualty. Come on, Achilles, let's get you some shooting practice. Achilles, I have something here for you. Oh, goody! Is it my contest rules? Oh, goody? Yes, it is the contest rules. Let me see. Okay, yes? Uh-huh. Wait, what? I wonder how long it would take you to get there. Only the first 20 shots per engagement shall be counted. How is that supposed to show off my abilities? It's called fairness, Achilles. Nothing more, nothing less. Fairness meant to help the other side. The point is simple, and if you'd give yourself a chance to think about it, you'd understand. Morgana spotted. You'll have to clarify later, Captain. To battle! So about this shot limit, have you realised the foolishness of it yet? Have you realised the foolishness of wanting unlimited shots? The more I shoot, the more I hit, so why would I want to limit my shots? And what if you have fewer targets to shoot that day than Ajax does? Well... And if you're affected by rain or turbulent seas, no extra points for hitting in bad weather, but a miss is a miss. You're assuming I'll miss at all. Admit it, you didn't think it through. It's okay, just say the word. I'm not sure that's quite the point, Captain. Oh, but it is, Achilles. Damn your reasoning, Captain. It's okay, Achilles. I won't make you admit you're wrong. I'll just tuck that knowledge safely away in my mind and savor it from time to time. Now, about the contest itself. Morgana sighted, dead ahead. I'll take my anger out on them. You too will be thankful for the war. I believe we were discussing the upcoming contest. Only after you apologise. For what? Exactly. For making me feel like a fool. Achilles, it isn't my job to superintend your feelings. It's yours. If you feel like a fool because you pointed out your lack of forethought, stop tossing out those big words and say what you mean. You're avoiding the true issue, but I still forgive you. Wait, I'm the one who's supposed to receive an apology. No, it's clear to me that you're acting out of anger over being shown your mistake. Perhaps you aren't ready for something as serious as a shooting contest after all. Wait, Captain. Very well. I apologize for my manner. Thank you. Now, will you? Yes, yes. Just let me get in touch with Ajax as captain. Hooray! Morgana's captain, dead ahead. You've diffused my anger. Well, I'll try and channel what's left. Achilles, there seems to be a problem. What? Did Ajax back out? No, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. What's the opposite of Ajax backing out? Ajax ploughing in? Other captains have radioed me, asking to join in the, and I quote, fun. What? Seems word of your little contest has gotten around the fleet. Apparently you have some competition for the title of best shot. What are we going to do? What, afraid of a little competition? Me? Afraid? No, never. That's more like it. I'll have to take another swat at the rules to include more ships, but the basics should remain the same. Those with the most hits win? Those with the most hits out of the first 20? Yes. Can't blame a girl for trying, can you? Think that's why the Morganas attacked us? Huh. We fight because there's something to destroy. The Morganas because they have to destroy something.